load of beans from Torrington, Wyoming down to San Antonio. And we were near downtown, and I got some proof. Also, got some peanuts. Yep, we're driving for peanuts, going back to Colorado. We got some hints of new videos coming up, Maple and more on this episode of
the Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker is filmed before a live studio audience. There she is, it's Maple, the world famous Pancake dog. And I was just telling her that, hey, if we do this opening, that means she gets some more treats tonight. Does that sound good to you, Maple? Yeah, they're going to be coming, baby. They're coming. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, yeah, as I mentioned in the last video, after running the load of beans, that is, down to San Antonio, then we were going to pick up a load of peanuts, and I was trying to prove I was right near San Antonio. Well, here we are in San Antonio. You wouldn't know it. I am right west of downtown, where you can see, you know, hopefully the whole downtown. You got the Space Needle and everything, but where I'm sitting, you can't see any of that. You can see some train tracks over there, kind of going along there, and then there's that warehouse, and downtown's kind of that way, but you can't see anything. Yeah, you would have no idea you're sitting in the middle of San Antonio. So here it is, yeah, Wednesday the 30th, or no, Monday the 30th, and we deliver here in San Antonio, and I'm going to go pick up down in Pleasanton, Texas, a load of peanuts going up to Greeley, Colorado. Okay, after I just pulled out of the place where I had unloaded, I pull onto the street so I can slide my tandems and close the doors, and look what I can see in front of me. Yeah, there it is in the distance, but you can see the top of the Space Needle there near downtown San Antonio. See? So there's proof. I was actually here. It is a real neat city. Hadn't been there in a little over a year when I had to go down last time for my daughter. She was graduating an Army class that she had to do down there. And we got a chance to then meet up with her and go have dinner along the river walk and all that. That's really cool. I do like that. Neat city. I do like San Antonio. Traffic's pretty bad. Not as bad as Austin. Oh my God. Austin, Texas. That's why I come down through West Texas to drop in there instead of trying to go from Dallas down through Austin, because that's just a traffic nightmare. Yeah, anyway, we delivered, we went and picked up the peanuts, and then of course I had to go back through San Antonio traffic because I picked up south of San Antonio. Had to stop at the TA and fuel up, and of course a rainstorm came out of nowhere, blah. I got soaked, blah, blah, blah. I was able to get a free fazoli's to have later for dinner that night. Got the spaghetti and meat sauce, yeah, that's a good one. And stuck it in the fridge and had that later. It was a beautiful thing. Used one of my older credits. You know, I'm a big believer in ramping up those older credit coupons. So then that was free, so that was nice. And yeah, then drove through a whole bunch of all the traffic getting out of San Antonio and tons more rain. We stopped in Wall, Texas. Didn't even know that existed. At an Allsups. And then we drove today all the way up here to Eads, Colorado, is where I'm at right now. A little parking area I found last time I was coming north on Highway 287. Good little place to park, because I pulled in here at like midnight, and you know, there was still a couple of places to park, and there's some grass nearby for Maple, so it's a win. So yeah, as I mentioned, then kept running into a whole bunch of rain and everything yesterday, and then today. Today, well, it's technically Wednesday now, the 2nd. I got parked here right around midnight. So on Tuesday the 1st, yeah, coming up, it kept running through, you know, storm after storm, and this is just south of, I think, Lubbock, Texas. I was just north of Lubbock, Texas. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, just north. And there was this other big storm cloud up ahead. A really cool picture. Look at this. Yeah, it was kind of ahead of me, and then started moving to the side, and it had the look of those clouds. I took a meteorology class in college that I really enjoyed, but they showed us how to look for certain things in the clouds that could indicate a tornado. And that was kind of happening. Yeah, it was kind of nasty looking. But we survived that. Got a shower there in Armadillo, as I always call it, Amarillo. And then now we are here in Eads, Colorado. We're about 3.5 hours from my delivery in Greeley for, well, which is technically now today. And I really couldn't find anything else decent. You know, as I always say, rates out of Colorado are so bad. And so I found, you know, not the greatest rate for the kitty litter out of Colony, Wyoming. I usually book that through Americo, but I had to do it through Landstar this time, so I didn't make as much. But still, much better than anything else down there. And even when you add in all the miles, I'm still making like 70 cents more a mile by driving empty all the way up to Colony, Wyoming to get the kitty litter on Thursday than as opposed to taking something out of Colorado. So proof again, sometimes it pays you to drive empty. Yeah, in this case it does. Many times I've done that a few times because I'm not going to run for $1 a mile. I'm sorry. So I find a load that pays over $2 a mile, and when you include the deadhead still, you're just under 2. Not a bad way to go. So I'm picking up Thursday. So after I deliver today, I'll drive up to Colony Wednesday night, get parked, pick up Thursday morning, and I got to make it all the way down to Palestine, Texas. We're going back to Texas, southwest of Dallas, for a Saturday morning delivery. So if you have cats and you live in the Dallas area or somewhere just over there in East Texas, a little bit south of that, and you buy kitty litter from Walmart, well, you're welcome. So that'll deliver on Saturday. As I always say, I hate holidays. You know, April 4th, oops, meant July 4th, is screwing everything up. It always, holidays always do for me, and it makes me so angry. I just want to keep working. I don't care about the 4th of July. I've seen fireworks many times in my life. I don't need to see them again. So that's another reason I had to take the kitty litter load down to Texas for a Saturday delivery, and then I did look ahead, and there's plenty of loads coming out of there, going anywhere and everywhere, and I hope to hopefully maybe get the lignite again so I can get back up to Wisconsin. I still have this heater core issue I have to deal with. Luckily it's not leaking terribly, but it is something I need to deal with soon, so maybe we can get that in the works. Outside of that, I'm going to plan on doing, I have a whole bunch of dash cam stuff I've saved for the past month, so I'm just going to put that all together in one video of just dash cam idiots and ass wagons, so look for that coming up. And I have been saving up my points through the Petro TA program. I've got, 377, so look right here, points right now, $377 worth. And so I am going to upgrade to the Garmin OTR 1020. It's been out for like a couple of years, I think now. I've had this one for like 4 years now. This is the 1010. And it has some issues. I hope they fixed all that with the 1020. We'll see. But I'm not willing to pay the full price for it. They want like $900 for that thing. Currently, it's on sale through the 8th of July at TA Petros for $839. But I wasn't willing to pay that either. So I've been saving up my points. I've got almost $400 in points, and I've got a $50 gift card I think my sister gave me at Christmas that I can, it's a Visa card so I can use it anywhere. So I'm going to apply all that. So I should only have to pay like $400 to upgrade, which isn't terrible. And so in an upcoming video soon, I'm going to be buying that soon, and I'll let you know, is it worth it? Most likely it's not going to be worth the money, but I'll let you know if at least it's a better one than the one I've been using, the OTR 1010. But just a couple load updates for you, and also of course that means Maple gets to come up and show her sweet little face, and she gets to have some treats here at the end, so that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so, and I don't have anything booked past, no, I do have one booked past the peanuts. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. We're doing the kitty litter again, and I don't have anything booked past that. But, you know, we'll just see, we'll start checking around in the next couple days, see what we can find. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, please like, comment, share, thumbs up, and all that jazz. There's Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter X. Usually just put some, you know, pet stuff on there and little shorts. And then, as always, of course, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and lovely Maple out. Clark, why don't we just forget the pig in a poke itinerary and just do this European vacation like normal people? We're not normal people, honey. We're the Griswolds. Okay, are you all ready? You ready for the treats? Oh, I think that means yes, you're ready for the Charlie Bear treats. Well, I got them over here. Hang on. Let me grab a few. Oh, you're going to see my lovely hairy arm there. Okay. Okay, we got them for you, Maple. Here we go. Oh, yum, yum. Somebody did comment in one of my earlier videos that they love hearing Maple crunch the Charlie Bears. She just loves them. Oh, yeah. She's all about the Charlie Bear treats. See? You can see that tail going. Happy girl. All right, a couple more. Happy girl. Happy girl. Alrighty, let's get that happy girl look. Happy girl look.